Welcome back to the Moche Rip Curl Pro, Portugal. The sky is still overcast, but the waves are getting better. Nice and rippable rights on offer for the world's best. Round 3, heat number 5, features 2 Australians, one Goofy Foot and Wilco, one regular foot and a former world champion, Joel Parkinson, going head-to-head once again as they are looking for a spot into round 4. Champions like Joel Parkinson. I know it's fun to kind of rewind the clock. We kind of focus on what Parco's done recently. So we get back into the Parco story. Looks like he already got a wave here.
Yeah, Joel off to a quick start, trying to put the pressure on Matty Wilco. Some beautiful trademark stuff there from Joel. And then throws that tail out, just lets the fin slide a little bit. So 3 solid turns for Joel Parkinson. And can we say up into the excellent range, Joe? The judges loved that opening wave from Joel.
Quick start for Parco, an 8.67. So Wilco already with his back against the wall, and Joel has another wave. Jams it off the lip, deep bottom turn, straight up vert, but he overdoes it off the top and goes down. He's about to put Wilco in a quick combination spot.
Off chances, and you know, I got behind from the start. Seabass kind of started out good, and I was just like, I'm going to battle back. You know, I really want this, and I'm stoked I made through.
We've seen you go to the air before, but you're just getting it done on the face. And you must be thinking about that when you're out in the heat.
Yeah, I mean, I can't land airs as like.
Get on a board, it's going to be that, it's going to give him that zip, that pop. It's going to feel alive, and it's amazing.
Right now, Parco trying to keep his lead, but Wilco's on a left-hander, lay back hook under the lip, ditches the fins, and he's down again. He'll try to recover, but he won't get credit as he fell back down again. We saw Wilco right before that fall on a backhand attempt. We mentioned how he broke that magic board this morning.
It'd be interesting to know if he has actually had a surf on this board before the heat, or did he pull a Kelly? Let's have a look here. Races down the line on his forehand. Beautiful opening turn right there from Matty Wilco. And right there, just lost the fins out the back just a little bit too much. Maybe wasn't anticipating that drift. Kind of lost his balance over his board, and you know, with the whitewash, unable to get back on his feet. So a 3.17 due to that one opening maneuver. He was on his way to a good score, Joe.
Who has a huge name in pro surfing, really because of the damage he's done in this event as a wild card. As we look down the beach pots, we see a left-hander for Matty Wilkinson going for the air. Tail free, he's down. A struggling start for Wilco, and the struggle continues to put a decent number on the board.
That's what makes them the best in the world, is that ability to adapt.
So Parco now adjusting his position a little bit down the beach where Wilco's sitting. Just looking to better a 2-5 in his lead with 14 minutes to go. Looks like we have a couple opportunities heading into the contest area right out front. It's going to be Parco. Driving hard off the bottom, clean rip off the lip, jamming the fins out for the finish, and he'll control the tail slide. An exciting finishing move. Always stylish, beautiful flow. That'll get rid of the 2.5 quickly. Wilco moving into position, nothing on offer just yet.
Every time he gets through, putting the pressure on De Souza to have to perform as well. So he can't control what De Souza's going to do. Just make sure that he, you know, crosses his T's and dots his I's.
Right-hander setting up for Parco. Hard off the bottom and slips off on the forehand carve. The way before where Parco had the 2-turn option, threw his fins out on the inside corner. That was a 5.83, and that put Wilco in a combination spot. Always an entertaining surfer to watch is Matty Wilkinson. Joel Parkinson got the 5.83 to put him in combo. Let's have another look.
Yeah, using his priority on this one here, just a couple of quick turns, and then throws the tail out right there, realizing that that first turn really wasn't too much, more just a transition turn to build that speed to make sure he finishes off with a bang.
This is Wilco, needs to answer back right now. First turn through the whitewater, nice and vertical on the next tack off the top. Still some room left for that backhand weapon. Clean connection off the roof, and he'll just slam it one more time on the inside corner. So starting to open up, searching for a rhythm. Now 10:24 remaining.
Kind of to say that he's feeling no pressure, and Mick's got to really make sure that he focuses on this one and doesn't take Federico for, you know, don't underestimate your opponent.
This is Parco. A lot of room on his forehand. Throws it vertical. Plenty of room for the carve. Wraps it into the white water. Now looking for a big finish. Fun inside section to slide the fins out. He'll recover and kick out of there. So last wave for Wilco. the right-hander to come back, a 6-8-3. He did break the combination there. So Wilco's needing a 7-6-8 before Joel's last wave.
You know, and that's how quick you can get yourself out of trouble. So Matty Wilco's kind of waited, maybe in my eyes, a little bit too long to go to that. Let's have a look at this first turn, straight off the bottom, and right here, drives off the bottom and gets that board beautiful and vertical. Nice committed surfing here from Matty Wilco, and it's that backhand rhythm that he gets. Once he connects with that first turn, that's when it starts getting dangerous for his opponents. Joel Parkinson racing down the line here. Nice up through the lip right there, just tears that lip off. A little wrap around, and then knows he needs something special here to better that 5-8-3. Slides the tail out right there. So Joel Parkinson always looking to improve on that two-wave total. Matty Wilco fighting his way back into this heat.
Got a 6-8-3 to break the combination, and now he's still hunting down the lead. While we were away, Wilco got a fun-looking right-hander pot.
Yeah, and it's that crazy backhand rhythm that once he gets going, it's dangerous. Right there, just connects beautifully. Off the bottom, off the top combo right there. Some major maneuvers from Matty Wilco. He finds a little bonus section through the inside. Just has a little look over his shoulder. Make sure the judges are watching. As we see Joel now races down the line, up and over the top there, little free fall drop. Sort of wrap around, cut back for Joel, waiting for this wave to stand up for him. Is it going to offer anything else? A little cheese whiz on the inside. So Joel looking to improve on a 5.83. Matty Wilco looking for a 7.68, which I reckon is going to be, they're knocking on the door right there with that last exchange.
Nice. And right now, numbers are dropping for Matt Wilkinson. It's a 7.77. Hitting the jackpot, goes straight to first. Parko now needs a 5.93 on that last wave that he just had. He had the roundhouse cutback and the finish. Should he be close to getting his lead back?
The cutback is going to be close again, Joe.
Numbers now starting to average out. It does turn into a 6.33. Parko gets the lead right off of Matty Wilkinson. So Joel started in first. Wilco got the lead just for a half a second. Parko was on the wave behind him and earned the 6.33 to get the lead back. 2:45 remaining. But it might not even set up to where Matt's sitting right there. 5 seconds remaining. He's going to have a dig for it. Into the countdown. The horn's going to sound a little bit too early for Matt Wilkinson. This score will not count. And he'll just burn off some frustration on the inside. Big throw tail, and he stomps it. So Wilco goes down in round 3, but shows us that he is definitely one of the best goofy foots in the world. Hopefully he'll pick up the pace of the Pipe Masters to get a little bit closer to his goal of moving into the top 10.
You know,